Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine at your home and doing the work which is sent by all subject teachers to you all. The kids, it is said that God listens to small kids very fast. If it is so, just pray for the betterment of our country and betterment of our world and the health of a human being. The kids, let's revise what we have studied yesterday in our previous class. Yesterday we have studied about plane ships. Which are also called 2D ships. 2D ships, two-dimensional shapes or two-dimensional figures, right? Under this chapter yesterday we have studied about 5 figures. What is this? Square. Very good. SQUARE. And then we have studied about another figure, that is a rectangle. So RECTANGLE, a rectangle. Then we have also studied about triangle, TRIANGLE, triangle. Then we have studied about circle and about oval, right? Regarding square, we have learned yesterday that its all 4 sides are equal. It has 4 sides and 4 corners. Then regarding rectangle, we have understood that it also has 4 sides and 4 corners, but the opposite sides of rectangles are equal. This side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. Then we have studied about a triangle which has 3 sides and 3 corners. Circle and oval which have no side and no corners. The students, let's proceed further and understand about solid shapes. Solid shapes, which are also called 3D figures, 3-dimensional shapes or figures. Dear students, the main difference between plane shapes and solid shapes are, plane shapes are hollow. For example, this inside part of a door, frame of a door, you can pass through it because it's hollow. But if you think about a solid shape, an example of a cuboid you can take, or a cuboid you can take as a wall, or this is an example of a cuboid, this board, from which you cannot pass through because it is a solid, it has a tough surface, right? So now let's understand about solid shapes. In our previous classes we have studied about cube, right? Then cuboid, CUBOID, cone, CONE, cylinder, CYLINDER, then sphere, SPHERE. Now we are going to study about triangular pyramid, TRIANGULAR, triangular pyramid, PYRAMID, and square pyramid, SQUARE, PYRAMID. So we are going to study this 3, 6 and 7 figures under solid shapes or 3D figures. Now as we have understood that plane shape are 2D figures which have 2 dimensions, that is sides and corners. Here solid figures or solid shapes have 3 dimensions, that is edges, EDGES, faces, FACES, and vertices, VERTICIES, vertices, right? So How to draw a cube? In order to draw a cube, you have to draw a square. Keep it in mind these steps. First, you have to draw a square, then mark its center and draw the another square of a same size. So whatever is this much, take this much only outside. Same thing is downside. Form another square and then join its corner. These two, these two, these two, and these two. Right? This is cube. C-U-B-E. Cube. Always keep it in mind that this face of a cube must be square. Now let's understand another figure, that is cuboid. To draw, in order to draw a cuboid, you have to draw a rectangle. Right? Then the same step you have to follow. Mark the center of a rectangle and draw another rectangle of a same size. And join its corners. These two, these two, these two, and these two. The keys here you people have to keep it in mind that this face, this inside part of a cuboid must be a rectangle. So this is cuboid. C-U-B-O-I-D. Cuboid. Right? The next figure, that is cone. Now, the moment we utter a word from our mouth, cone, you people must have remembered ice cream, right? So an ice cream cone is also an example of a cone. Downside this face you need to draw properly. It should be proper. If you are having a problem, just do one thing. First draw these two lines. Make sure that their base is same. Then mark a center. One point up and one point down. Starts from here. Let's go through upper point and go this side. Same way come from down point and come this side. So you'll be able to draw its face properly, right? So this is cone, that is C-O-N-E. My dear kids, you will be able to find out many examples of these 3D shapes in your house itself, right? You people might have a box at your home which has a spherical faces. That is an example of a cube, right? Duster, which you have in the class. Geometrical box, which you have. That is an example of a cuboid. So at home also you can find out the examples of cuboid, like a spherical box if you have, that is an example of a cuboid. Cone, you can make it at a home, right, with the help of paper, right? Then the next figure is cylinder. You just have to draw two lines side by side, right? And then upper face you have to draw properly, and then below, if you have drawn this much also will do. If you have to draw this, no problem. And the spelling is C-Y-L-I-N-D-E-R, cylinder, right? Next figure is sphere. Sphere. Now what are the examples of sphere? All the balls which you people play with, like cricket ball, volleyball, football, hockey ball, TT balls. All these different types of balls are the example of sphere, right? Spelling is S-P-H-E-R-E, sphere. Then the next figure is triangular pyramid, where you have to draw a triangle right here. At the top you have to make one more line, and then this corner you have to join with this corner downside here, and this corner you have to join with this corner downside here. Right? So this is triangular pyramid. Triangular, T-R-I-A-N-G-U-L-A-R, triangular pyramid, P-Y-R-A-M-I-D, triangular pyramid. At the last figure which is remain, that is a square pyramid. I will just draw it here at this side. In order to draw a square pyramid, first step you have to draw a square. Again, keep it in mind that all the four sides of a square should be equal, right? Then here find out its center, mark a center upstairs, the same center, and then join this point to the corners of this square, here and here, with the help of scale, right? Same you have to join this particular corner to these two corners. These two you have to join it with the help of scale. Here you can go, sorry, here. So this is square pyramid. Right? So these are the solid shapes: cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, sphere, triangular pyramid and square pyramid. My dear, we are going to study how to count the edges, faces and vertices of all these solid figures. I will try to make available the examples of these solid shapes so that I can make a video and show you how to count these figures, or if not, I will be giving you the number of edges, faces and vertices of all these figures in written. Make sure you copy it and you have to learn it. I hope you have understood the 3D shapes, solid shapes well. Thank you and have a nice day. Dear kids, please take care of yourself. Bye.